The greatest burden men carry is not knowing how to be a man in any given situation. Somebody asked me once, what was the greatest burden men carry? And then they were suggesting various answers. I said, no. The greatest burden is when they don't exactly know how to present themselves as a man in that particular area of life. This is what's difficult, because we have this passion and desire to do good and to accomplish great things, and we're driven by that. And by the way, that's a blessing. Every man is wired to want to succeed and to desire to do things very, very well. Every man. And the frustration comes when they're presented with a situation where they don't know how to present themselves as a man in the situation. Not just as someone who doesn't know how to accomplish the situation, but as a man accomplishing it in that situation. This is what builds frustration in people. They'll often see this desire for success as a man as a problem. And this is not true. Just like a computer, you have many windows open on a computer, and you'll find yourself, the computer starts running hot because you have too many windows. And you can close those windows, and the computer stops thinking about those and stops running hot on the basis of those things. However, there are master programs, of course, that run the computer. The master programs, one of them that runs a man, is this desire to be successful. Physically, you want to be seen amongst your peers. You want to be appreciated. You want to receive honor. You want to be understood. You want to be valued. All these things are part of the master program in a man. And here's the thing. You can be, but you can't just listen to the crowds. You can't listen to the media. You can't listen to the world to find out what a man is. You have to look really within. God has defined what a man is, but you have to look at yourself. Say, what are your natural instincts? Your natural instincts are to create, to go out and build whatever kind of wealth you need to support those you love, right? It is to protect people you love. It is to provide nice things for yourself. It is to grow in dignity. It is to be successful in the trade or in the ambitions that you have set before you. A man desires to accomplish these things. And when he finds himself, he will find himself discouraged, thinking that he can't, or the circumstances aren't right, or he doesn't know what to do, therefore he just gets depressed. And the drive doesn't go away. And so because the drive doesn't go away, people often think, well, that's a problem, you need to medicate, or they run to alcohol, or they run to video games, or whatever else they run to try to stop the noise of you're a loser, you need to be successful, blah, blah, blah. And that passion should never be oppressed, should never be suppressed in you, because that's your gift. That is your blessing. It is a blessing for a man to have a drive to succeed because you have the ability, you have the mental perspicuity, you understand things. All you have to do is apply yourself. Don't listen to people, and don't wait on someone to save you. Don't wait on someone to show you the way. I get it. We all wish we had that person who could make it easy on us. But the reality is, once you get to a certain age, no one cares anymore. Now it's competition, survival of the fittest. And you have to believe in yourself that you can do it. You can attain to greatness if you just apply yourself. You might say, I don't want to because it's just too hard. Well, that's the bed you lie in, but you're never going to be contented like that. And that's going to lead you to want to medicate or want to suppress that voice in your head that says, hey man, get up, be successful, use your gifts, use your talent, ascend and grow and mature and gain the honor because of your own efforts. Gain the wealth because of your own efforts. Gain your physical fitness because of your own efforts. No one's going to do it for you. You have to get up. You have to apply yourself because you are a man. You were created in God's image. That means that you have the ability to think. You're not an animal. You have the ability to think, reason, grow, mature, become self-aware, and through that, attain to a very high level of success in your life if you apply yourself. The world right now is full of people who are just sitting around waiting for somebody to help them become successful. You have to understand it's all on you, and you have all the tools. When you show yourself to be somebody who's trying and struggling and striving to succeed, you'll find that people will come out of the woodwork to help you. Not because you're looking for them, but because they appreciate someone who's trying to better themselves, and they will cheer you on. And blessing in that way will just come because you're trying to better yourself with integrity, with confidence, and with drive. So go out, men, be successful. This is important. We're making men great again. We need to, because we need great men today more than ever. And we need you to pull yourself up by your bootstraps and become great within yourself. Develop, shine. Blessings. Like, subscribe, and be a part of this thing, man. Peace.